In celebration of the University of the Virgin Islands' 50th anniversary, President Dr. David Hall came to the BVI to meet with the BVI alumni chapter of the UVI to rally them to participate in the university's Golden Jubilee celebrations. In an interview with JTV Spotlight, Dr. Hall explained his 50 for 50 alumni challenge. He would like 50% of the university's alumni to make a contribution, and according to Dr. Hall, 25% have already contributed.
We've kind of asked our alums to help us make history. So this year we've started a 50 for 50 challenge. Because this is our 50th year, we want 50% of our alums to make some contribution back to UVI. And I am proud to say that we are at the halfway mark. We have been able to get to 25%, which is a major achievement, but we're not there yet. We want to get to that 50% mark, because if we do, then we will have made history. There's no other historically black college or university that has made the 50% mark, and we believe we can do that. So if there are alums who are hearing what I am talking about and they haven't given yet, we certainly would love for them to contact the university and make their contribution.
Dr. Hall has also met with the Minister of Education, Myron Walwyn, and the Minister for Health, Ronnie Skelton, as well as the President of HLSCC, Dr. Carl Dawson, to form closer relationships to facilitate the training of more BVI nurses and enhance a steady stream of HLSCC graduates obtaining their bachelor's degrees from the UVI.
I'm trying to make sure that as we think about our future, that we're thinking about the future of the BVI as well, and I wanted to come over and really begin to meet individuals who can help us shape that future. UVI is a tremendous bargain for any person seeking higher education, because you get quality at a very reasonable rate, and it's also close. So I can understand the allure that some people have for going to the mainland, going to England or other parts of the world for education, but in their own backyard they have a diamond, an educational diamond, and we need to share with students more about what we have to offer and the quality, because that is really important.
Dr. Hall's message to the territory comes from his philosophy of holism, a philosophy that includes spirituality incorporated into the education process, a must for the development of a well-rounded graduate. Addressing the behavioral challenges of youth in the Virgin Islands, Dr. Hall said the lack of fatherly attention in the raising of their children is a major cause of the problem.
Well, we first have to understand that we have a crisis going on, and that we have to devote as much energy as we can to reversing that crisis, and especially among our youth. I was looking at some data recently which indicated that 41% of the children in the USVI are living in single-parent households led by women. And so that says a lot to us as men, that we have abandoned our responsibility, or clearly not fulfilling our responsibility. And so I have been arguing that we need to have a movement around bringing fathers back to the home, or at least back to having a presence in the lives of their children, because a lot of these social problems come about because of that. And this is not something that it's a university problem, it's a community problem that we all have to work together. I just believe universities need to be involved in helping the community identify the problems, identify solutions, and implement those solutions.
Installed as the 5th president of the University of the Virgin Islands in 2010, Dr. Hall called for a deeper relationship between the H. Laverty Stout Community College and the University of the Virgin Islands. You can watch the interview with Dr. Hall on Sunday at 2:30 p.m. right here on JTV Channel 55 and on our website jtvlive.net. Click on the Spotlight tab.